Hello, this is lesson 9, how to differentiate lessons for students. So let's say there's a group of students you may have that are not on the same level, and so you'd like to group them. So how do you create an assignment? This is especially helpful for students who maybe are a little bit lower and not confident. They don't like people to know that they're doing something different. So maybe you could just say, I have 4 different assignments and I randomly selected 4 people and you're going to be in this group, etc. Or you maybe don't even have to explain that part, but students seem to be more accepting because they don't know what each other is working on. So let me explain what I mean by that. So you're going to go to classwork. This is where we always start to create our assignments. I'm going to press on create. And we're going to create assignment again. And here I'm going to write, maybe these students need practice with their through 50. Maybe this is a newcomer and they need a little bit of help. So I'm only going to create the students that need the help. So I'm going to uncheck all students and only click those students that I know need help with those words. So maybe here I'm going to tell them to read them out loud or whatever the instructions might be. I might tell them to do needed. Now only 4 students are assigned this, or only those 4 students are going to see it. Now, if you have multiple classes, maybe you want this for several students and several classes, and I'm going to go ahead and click here. Now, the problem is now I have to assign it to all students. So you can only do one class at a time if you're going to differentiate. So again, I'm going to differentiate, but I only want it for a few students. I will uncheck and only click the students. Now you could differentiate for SPED, you can differentiate for ELD, and you can differentiate for on grade level. And then of course for the students who always advance and need an extra assignment, maybe they get tired of always having to do the extra assignment, but now they won't know. They won't know exactly what everybody's doing, and you can just explain it's a different assignment. And so now, for example, for this lesson, only 3 students are going to need help with their sight words. So these 3 students are the only ones that are going to receive this. Again, here I can add attachments. Maybe I want to add all of the sight words here so they have access to them. And maybe I want them to read them over and over again, etc. Draw a picture. I don't know. Whatever it may be that you're doing. So then you would press assign. Again, don't forget to press the topic. Don't forget to add a due date. It makes it better because it gives them an email when they have not turned something in. And also the points really help the students get motivated. Okay, and that's it. And then you press assign. Hopefully that helps.